Downriggers are one of the greatest innovations ever created in the angling world. They've transformed the way we approach and access deep water. They're absolutely the best and most accurate way of presenting lures at a specific depth, regardless if fish are hugging bottom or suspended. All downriggers are composed of the same basic components: a body, a winch spool that holds about 250 feet of line or cable, a variable length boom arm, and a weight called a cannonball. It's critical to have a long boom to avoid collisions with the boat sides and the heavy weight, but not so long that reaching out to retrieve the line release and ball becomes difficult. Adding a weight retriever to the unit avoids the problem of reaching way out over the gunnel. It really is a handy tool. Another solution is to rig the release with a longer length of line. Ensure the pulley at the end of the boom runs smoothly. Select a wide-notched wheel to keep the cable running easily. Scotty Downriggers have a fantastic feature: a tilt-up arm that makes retrieving the ball so much easier. Some anglers have swapped out the traditional and popular steel cable with super strong braided line. Many still prefer steel for its reliability and strength. One big plus to using braid line is being much quieter and a snap to knot compared to steel. A mechanical or digital counter provides precision depth control. This is so important when down deep. Downrigging is quite simple. Just lower the ball to a desired depth while it takes the fishing line and lure that is attached to a release clip along with it. We recommend the Power Grip Plus release or the Mini Power Grip Plus for lighter bites. Both are attached to the downrigger cable with either a monofilament or a braided steel line. This style of release clip transmits strikes far better. If a small fish is unable to trip the release, you'll easily detect the fish. The most difficult aspect of using a downrigger is determining where the fish will be located. Weights range from 6 to 20 pounds. It's important to use a weight that will remain at the desired depth and keep the cable vertical even in rough seas or quick trolling speeds. The angle of the cable will vary according to speed and the size of the cannonball. Focus on your sonar to determine the bait's true running depth. You might have to lower the weight a bit further. When the ball is down where you need it, reel up the slack line until the rod is bent over. When the fish strikes, the line will release from the clip and the rod will spring up. The rod action and boat speed actually set the hook. It's best to vary the boat speed periodically to help trigger reluctant fish that are following baits. The instant the fish hits, the release frees the line and the fight is on, with no weights on your line. With a large fish, quickly bring the cannonball back up to the boat to avoid having the fish wrapped up in the cable. Downriggers are a must for precise depth fishing without sacrificing the pleasure of battling fish with light tackle. Our last recommendation is to scout the area with a good sonar, GPS combo, and navionics chart. Investing a bit of time will pay off with more fish in the boat and less tangles in your gear.